One thing too, babe, we've been arguing about is
Me and you arguing?
yeah, about
Okay.
about me going to Tijuana to get
Oh, yeah.
my dental care. So I wanted to call it Tijuana.
Well, we do need to state though that I have changed my stance a little bit
What is your
because
stance? You're gonna let me?
I don't want. I know anything bad could happen in the U.S. obviously, but I don't want you getting any serious surgeries done, like oral surgeries. But if you want to go to the dentist, I'll chill on the beach and you can get your teeth.
You know, George, our director is Hispanic, so do you? I mean, I feel like that's a.
Dental Estudios, la Lili, buenas tardes.
Hola, my name is Alejandro. Me llamo Alejandro, and I am going to San Diego, and I want to go to Tijuana to get some dental work done. And I was calling you about scheduling an appointment, but I had a couple questions before I do that. Is it easy to go back and forth, or do you guys pick me up? How does the transportation work to get there from San Diego?
We unfortunately don't offer the service of picking up of the transportation.
But as long as I
the
get
border
there,
is like,
I just get there myself is how it works. So because I know some clinics, I think.
you can just ask. You can just ask for an Uber. It's really not that far. It's almost like 10 to 15 minutes, like in the car.
And so it's quick to go across the border. Okay, that's good. And my girlfriend's freaking out because I need I need a gum graft. I don't need just the. I actually need a crown fix, and I need a gum graft. And I have a couple fillings.
A bone graft.
No, not a bone graft, a gum graft, where they lift my gums up. I have a regenerative gum disease, I think, because I've been vaping so much.
Okay, I understand. We have a specialist in that area. We would advise you to first. I don't know if you have like a planned treatment from another dentist.
I can send that. I do have that. And then, okay, so I'll send you that. Now, last thing, my girlfriend's freaked out. I'm not going to go there. You're not going to like put me under and I'm going to wake up without a kidney or something like that, right? It's very safe. I mean, I don't mean that with any disrespect, but my girlfriend's freaking out. And I think that the Tijuana service would be better than in America because America's healthcare system is so corrupt.
No, we wouldn't take any kidneys out of you.
Okay, and you're not gonna add any kidneys either. I don't want an extra kidney as well either. You're not gonna touch anything with my kidneys. You guarantee? Okay, see, babe.
You don't have to worry about that. You can also check our Google reviews. We have up to I think 150 at least.
Okay, last
so
thing.
You can check that out.
Last thing, and I'm looking at it. You have great reviews. 4.9 over 150 reviews at Tijuana Dental Studio. Last question though. I love street tacos. If you do some fillings, will my mouth be healed fast enough for me to eat some street tacos before I go to San Diego, or am I gonna have to miss out on Taco Tuesday if I go to Tijuana on a Tuesday?
Well, I would advise you to eat that first because we don't actually. We would have to see you for a consultation first, as I mentioned.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
So I don't actually know.
I know. I understand that. Okay, but this actually is the last question. When it comes to pain medication, can you give me pain medication and can I bring it back to the United States?
We just offer the receipts. We don't offer medication, but we have a pharmacy right next to us.
But the pharmacy, can I get some strong stuff? I want some fentanyl if I can get it.
Well, you can just get it if the doctor
do you use nitrous oxide on the? Yeah. Oh, you guys don't use nitrous oxide in the dentist there, do you guys? In Mexico, that's not a common practice. I read.
I wouldn't know.
Nitrous oxide, laughing gas. Kanye West is on it. He takes a lot of nitrous. Well, listen, will you guys give me at least a few Xanny bars before the thing to kind of loosen me up, or some Valium, just to kind of relax me?
I actually would have to ask what kind of medicine that we offer, but that's up to the dentist.
Can I drink a couple cervezas before? Because when I go to Mexico, I like to have authentic cerveza. Can I have one or two cervezas before I come into the office?
I would advise you not to.
But would you still operate on me? I know. Listen, they advise me to do a lot of stuff. I still do it. I'm just saying, would the dentist be like, "Hey, this guy smells like a dang brewery. Get out of my dental chair," or is he going to be like, "Hey, listen, it's Mexico. I get it." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But we would advise you to come sober first of all.
Well, no weed. I can smoke weed because I'm going to be in San Diego. They have legal weed, so I'm definitely going to smoke weed before, if I'm being honest. And probably take a gummy. I'm gonna take a gummy.
I
I'm gonna take a
understand.
couple gummies, honestly, because I'm nervous. And the Uber, I don't like being in the Ubers with the strangers. I have a.
Well, if you need any procedures, I don't want you to. I would advise you not to because
Why marijuana is safe?
like-
I thought marijuana is safe. That's why it's legal, right?
I wouldn't know how to answer that question. Sorry.
Dang. Okay. Well, I thought it was 420 friendly in Mexico. Is marijuana not legal in Mexico?
I think not yet.
Oh wow! I didn't realize that. Okay, I apologize. See, I thought Mexico was wide open. I thought you could smoke it. I thought that's where it came from. Honestly, I didn't mean no disrespect. All right. Well, thank you, and we are going to make an appointment. So I will be calling you back shortly, and I'll be emailing you the my workup from the dentist. They said that they quoted me like $11,000, and they said the gum graft is nearly $4,000.
Oh, yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, I know. So,
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so
We
much.
will be waiting for your call.
And I am going to
Thank you,
smoke
bye-bye.
weed before, so I don't, I just want that known. I'm sorry about that, but I won't say anything to the dentist if you don't say anything.
Well, I cannot promise anything to you. Sorry. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Oh my God, that poor woman.
That's the best customer service.
That was
Mexico
incredible. I know,
has.
dude. If I called a dentist in America right now and I said that exact same script, how quick would they have hung up on me?
Very.
That is what is called bedside manner. I mean, yes, they're still using like Civil War techniques to take out your teeth. It doesn't matter. I think that is going to be a very good experience for me. If it's any reflection of the customer service that I just received on that phone call, if I get dental care that is even in the same range as that level of customer service, I know that I'm going to have a smile that I will be proud of.
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself